He's getting tired, but he has just been chowing his greens. I started adding hemp, quinoa, and chia seed to his regular seed mix I've been giving him. And oatmeal, steel cut. And he prefers the greens over his birdseed. It's not that hard to convert your birds. I'm really seeing the problems in this hobby. Oh, you going for the sunflower? Ooh, what's that? This is the first time he's had a cup of mixed sprouts. I've chopped him up in his food, so he's had sprouts, but I've never really watched him eat them like this. Oh, he's getting crazy. He was actually pulling the cup out earlier and playing. There he goes. He was yanking on it. He pulled it out. He's going to throw it. He's starting to explore more. He's playing with stuff in his cage now, exploring it. Oh, did you drop it? What'd you do that for? No, I gotta clean it up. And today he was out of his cage for quite a while. He was really curious when I came in here and ate. He was acting like he wanted to fly down and check out what I was doing. He still doesn't trust me and he's still scared of me. But he was going through the motions and he was really watching. He's starting to step up really, really, really well. Like default behavior. I mean, it's programmed almost. He sees my hand coming, his little feet go into a little goose step, and he steps up. And I can hold my finger a couple inches away, and he's starting to hop onto my finger when he sees it. He's going crazy. This is cool. It's not that I know if I have any idea if anyone else cares about this, but this bird was raised on seed when he was weaned by a pet store that raised their own birds, and they didn't feed him anything. They told their clients to, or their customers, but they didn't. So he wouldn't go near anything until just probably the past, really handful of days I've seen him actually going after stuff, like on purpose. Seeing it and going and eating it. This is so cool. I really want to show people this can be done. You have to stick with it. You have to stay consistent. I've had this bird about 6 weeks, 7 weeks, somewhere in that time frame. And he was terrified of me, and he was traumatized at the pet store. The pet store owner grabbed him in the cage, immobilized him, didn't really hold him right. I didn't realize that till recently. And then held him up to my face. He was in the guy's left hand. And he was like, "Is this the bird you want?" And I held him up to my face, let the bird stare at me while he was being basically traumatized. And then he carried him around like that for about 5 minutes because he got a phone call and they had to get the numbers off his band. And they stuffed him in a box. And this bird has been terrified of my hands, and he still doesn't like my left hand. He still has an issue with my left hand. So they can imprint weirdly on certain experiences. I believe that that's what happened. And I've been trying to do the ladder kind of thing with step up and then your next finger step up. and just kind of interact with him that way. And my left hand just freaks him out every time. So he's better, but it's slow going. All right. That's been my video of Zoltan eating sprouts. Ooh.